Good evening, everyone. How we doing? Welcome in. We're back at FM26. A tale of two teams. From as you know from last time, every time we are promoted within the save, we add a team. We have one promotion to our name, so we have two teams now. You might not have seen on Twitter, so let's run through the season previews to start and the business I've done so far. If you missed the last stream, we had a bit of a transfer window stream. I think it didn't captivate like it normally did. Normally transfer window streams are quite popular. My viewership was going up and down, and maybe it was too slow paced. I'd gladly take your feedback. You end up jumping about and focus on more when you're doing more than one team. Focus is where the focus needed to be, which was obviously Brora Rangers. But let's get into it, and I'll show you what we've done. So I start off with Dumbarton because it's probably the easier tale to tell. So Premier Sports Cup went all right. We got 9 points on the board. It wasn't enough to get us through the next round, unfortunately. The business we've done, and let's see if we can use our actual transfer activity. No, would it be... What would it be under? Transfer room in? So what the fuck is the point in this? So that's just where you... Okay, so that's positions that the rest of the league need, or some of the leagues need. Opportunities to move players on. I don't see the point in those two pages. I kind of thought it would show us our history, but I guess we gotta go transfer. There must be a transfer history. For the love of God. Transfer history, there we go. So, our first player in, just having to check last season. Okay. So, we've moved a couple of players on, so we'll go with the outs. Nick McAllister has been sold to Livingston for 11k profit. Adam Brett has been sold to Aberdeen for 40k profit. With that, there's sell-on fees and stuff like that. Mr. B, good evening. Scott Honeyman, he has been loaned to Brora Rangers. We did manage to move one player between us. And we've actually just sold Stephen Kelly to Charleston for 5.75k profit. That profit is entirely because those players joined on a free. So I would imagine if we buy a guy for $1 million, we sell him for 1.5, the profit there would be $500,000. Makes sense. Transfers in. This is where it gets juicy. So Finlay Pollock, striker, has been brought in on a free transfer. He's currently partnering Jose up top. Would he be an ideal partner for Jose? I don't think so. I think it's still an area we could like to improve. Finally giving us all Brett. Well, it didn't take much. We got some good offers. He's chosen Aberdeen, but with that we do have a decent sell on, and the hope is, the thing is, I think where we're at, just entering League One, we can't tell everyone, don't worry, we're going to play in the Premiership soon. We extended Jose's contract. Jose's our goal scorer. Jose's our main guy. Adam Brett, I feel like we can replace possibly in the transfer window. It's an area I'd still like to look to see if we can bring someone in before the end of the window. Finlay Pollock comes in quite well rounded. Will do a job. If we're stuck with Finlay Pollock as our second striker of choice, I think that's all right. I think he's good enough for this level. I think he has some very decent attributes and will play quite well alongside Jose, because he isn't super similar to Jose. I didn't need two strikers who were just pace. I think he's got a little bit more about him in terms of the mental game, and is quite well rounded in that regard. First season in League One, then yes, it would be. Patrick Redden, he comes in and he is cover for both wing-back positions. Again, quite well rounded. He was willing to be an impact sub, leading Scottish League One player. He'll be very useful. Basically, having one guy cover both wing-back positions on the bench makes a lot of sense. Tony Yagone, I've committed to this guy and converting him into a left wing back. He's a good winger. He could be a leading player for us if he usurps Robinson at left wing back position, and for some reason his value is much higher than a lot of our players. Although he's only on £700 a week, which is the most we pay anyone, which is still a lot, his value is 650k to 1.5 million. So if someone starts sniffing around him in January for serious money, we probably just cash in, to be honest. He looks very good. 21 years old. If we can convert him, he's actually not terrible defensively, but obviously with Ugani, he'd be more of an attack-minded left wing back. But I think he's a step up from Robinson if we can get him properly converted. It's going to take a bit of time. Robinson doesn't need to get thrown out with the trash quite yet. Jacob Devaney, central midfielder, a vast improvement in midfield. Can also play centre back. I don't want to play him centre back. He's only 5'9", but mentals, physicals, technically just a better player in the centre of the park. Probably not a huge creative force for us, but glad to have him in one of those centre midfield, defensive midfield spots that we use. Harry Cochrane comes in more so because of his mentals and his technicals than his physicals. I would probably use him in a game where we were maybe already ahead, bring him in, put him in a deep line playmaker position, and have him spraying the ball about. Quite happy to pick him up on a free. Tyrell Ashcroft, similar to Ugani, comes in for the right wing back position. Not as good technically. Mentals, probably not there either. Better than what we had. Good Scottish Championship player. Physicals are where this boy thrives. We needed depth at right wing back. He likely starts ahead of who we played last season, Tumulty. And Tumulty was very good, but he looks decent. Had back-to-back promotion in the Prem now. Beautiful. Francis Gomez, why do you think I went for this guy? Look at that fucking tackling. Oh my word. I want him to develop into a better central midfielder, but I like the idea of having someone in there who's going to win us the ball back. In a game where we have to hold on to a lead, I'll drop him into defensive midfield. I just think at 21 years old, he's very good. He is he might be ex-Everton. I can't remember where I got him from. I think it was. I think we saw that last time. Yeah, ex-Everton. He comes in. Very good tackler. Again, physicals, probably not good enough for a higher level, but £400 a week is decent. Mentals are all right. Leadership and flair, we're not really losing out there. Determined, good work rate. Can make a solid tackle. Got him working as a central midfielder to improve that side of the game. But in terms of, being able to win the ball back, beautiful for this level. That is it for Dumbarton. We've got 7 transfers in, 4 transfers out. Overall, I would say the squad is looking strong. I think a striker that would help Jose is what I'm after. Balogun's been good pre-season. He wants to start more games. We can start him in more games. If we don't have someone else other than Philly Pollock, Balogun can easily go start alongside Jose. I'd like someone different. I feel like we need another striker. I feel like the rest of the team, we're kind of quite good. Now, don't let the stars fool you. We've gone from being overpowered in League 1 to being actually probably still overpowered in League 2 to looking quite good for League 1. If we have a look at if we actually go to the portal and we look at Scottish League 1, we look at the season preview, we are favourites to win it all. And I think that is on the back of some good business, but also you can see Robinson, Nwosu, Bragg and Jose in there. Some of the best players in the league. We need to ride the core, the spine of this team to deliver a winning season. I think playoffs minimum, but we're expected to win the whole thing. So we want to get off to a good start. We want to maintain a good level of performance, and we've got every chance to think we'll be champions. Another striker is top of my list today. Possibly a central midfielder who gives us just a little more creative ability would be good. But I don't want to just throw Cam Bragg aside, because for this league, the comparing to the rest of the teams, he's quite good. If we then take a look at Pablo's team, recruitment's been tougher, I would say. Obviously, we haven't sold anybody. A couple people released. Matthew McLean, bit of a panic signing when things weren't moving quickly. I think he's a fine bench player at this level. Got some speed to him and stuff, can play left back, can play centre back. Probably got him in a bit early before we really laid down a marker. He's already not. Basically, I've replaced him twice, and I've replaced him with much better players. Remember, bribe the ref. I'll try. No legend knocking around to sign. Not really. Not right now. Not really seeing anyone. Not really focusing on bringing on golden oldies when we've got money to go out get the youth in for Dumbarton. But thus far, haven't come across anyone who made our eyebrows raise. We brought in 3 loans: Archie Kerr, Carson Bertie, and Samuel Reid. 2 from Inverness Califisel. Archie Kerr, he's already gotten injured, unfortunately. Decent League 2 player. Good left back. Happy to have him. Mobile. Carson Bertie comes in as a centre back or a defensive midfielder. I think defensive midfielder is where we're probably leaning with him, but again, probably not of the quality we were hoping. But it's only a loan, and we're barely paying anything for him, if anything at all. Samuel Reid, decent Scottish League 2 player, central midfielder. We do need a bit of work in central midfield, to be honest. Zach 2 comes in as a defensive midfielder, central midfielder. He's kind of starting to be what we're kind of looking for. A good first touch, good passer. Doesn't really have the vision, but we're not going to lose the ball stupidly with him, ideally. Ethan Brooms, this is more like a decent Scottish League 1 centre-back. Our centre-backs are good. Our centre-backs are really good for this level. I think that's where our strength lies, is defensively. I don't want to be cheap with Brora Rangers. We're going to try and dominate the ball, but when the opposition do attack, I hope they fall on their face. So, not the best header, 19 years old, good marking, good tackling, decision-making position on good, also got a bit of pace to him, which is good, acceleration even. Harrison Parker, good Scottish League 1 player, paying him good money, 20-year-old, mobile, good mentals, good technicals as well for our centre-back, and also not bad first touch and passing, so that helps us as well. Feel like he can play he can be a ball playing defender if we wanted, but we're not really looking to do that. Scott Honeyman comes in from Dumbarton, attacking midfield, decent Scottish League 2 player. We saw him score for Dumbarton a few times, especially early in the first season for us. We bring him in, actually deploy him as an attacking midfielder here. Hopefully he can add goals and a bit of quality. It has been hard bringing in players for Brora Rangers. Most players, even though we can afford their wage, kind of looking down on Brora Rangers, wanting them to go up a division before they sign for them, that sort of thing. This is another big sign. First, Lorenz Ferdinand, 21-year-old goalkeeper. We're paying him good money. 6'5", good Scottish League 1 goalkeeper. Good determination. Hopefully he can improve. His communication is poor, but good aerial reach and stuff like that. He's definitely, for this level, a very good goalkeeper. So defensively, we've spent money for Brora Rangers. If we have a look at our finances, we have about $1,000 left to spend. So I'd like a striker, and I'd like maybe a creative midfielder or maybe even an attacking midfielder to really say that, right, we're quite happy. That would be a good start for Brora Rangers, to be honest. If we look at the league table, season preview, where are we? We're third right now. So we've dropped a little bit from an earlier prediction. We were second at one point. But I think if we add a striker, we definitely should be challenging for playoffs. Now, that's based on our players. And as you can see, that core 3 is there in defense. So we're going to try and use the defense, keep teams out, because I think they are quality at this level. I'd love to add a striker. Part of me was thinking, do we go and bid for Kane Hester, honestly? A bit older, 32, but I was like, we weaken on our side. Would he come and join us? That's the kind of thing we need to start thinking about, because it would weaken Elgin City. He's proven at this level. And we kind of just need someone who's going to get goals. I think Kane Hester might not be the worst purchase. He is 32, so we'd be buying him on the pure drive to try and win this league. Obviously we haven't got him fully scouted, but we know what he can do. Scottish League Cup in 4 appearances, 1 off the bench, he's already got 3 goals. You know, he will score if we allow him to. I'm just wondering whether a bid might force their hand, because we do have a transfer budget. We could probably afford him. The wages might be a stretch. I'm not gonna lie. At this level, 410 a week is pretty good. But yeah, we need to. I think I've got offers in for Dylan Jones, 21-year-old Zimbabwean striker. Other teams have also bid, unfortunately, but we had him on trial at Dumbarton. I've got a bid in for him. If he joins us, we will be looking a lot better. But yeah, time will tell. I don't think I've got anything in the offing for Dumbarton, do I? Oh no, so that was rejected. What has been a problem is bringing in centre backs. I've got 2 loan offers out there. Jack Kingdon at Cardiff, we're trying to bring him in, and Jamie Mercer, who rejected us in season 1, or maybe it was season 2 with Aberdeen. We're also trying to bring him in. Centre backs have been a problem. There's not been a massive amount of quality centre backs available on free transfers. I'm almost tempted right now to have a quick look at strikers for Dumbarton. I don't like how these don't go away. Any loan status, transfer status, contract status, and then expired striker. We can put the age up a bit, but this is not the scenario where I can see us bringing in an older player unless there's a name that we're like, holy fucking shit. Lyndon Dykes, holy shit. There we go. There's the one. Surely could do a job at this level. For 31-year-old Lyndon Dykes. Who's Marcelo? Lyndon Dykes for the love of the game. We've done this before. Check the wage. Check what wage you would want. We wouldn't even know he's on a free transfer. We've got, financially, we've got a bit of movement. Like, we've got 3,300 basically still we can spend. How much is he wanting? Star player. Wants to get promoted to the championship. We've signed Lyndon Dykes before and it went terribly, but surely this time it would work. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just going to go blind on Lyndon Dykes. I'm sorry, Lyndon Dykes for 400 a week for 2 years seems very reasonable. And he obviously plays like he wouldn't be like Jose. He wouldn't be pace, but man, he better be fucking strong. Robbie Muirhead. Oh, hold on. He can take free kicks. Oh. I wonder if he would join Brora Rangers. 16 to 18 free kicks. World Cup Lyndon Dykes. You're right. He's no Kyle Hudlin. Kyle Hudlin turned his back on Brora Rangers, eh? Excuse me. Down at the... I think I'm all in on Lyndon Dykes. I think that would be a good signing. Who is this guy? Probably best to try and get a couple more trialists in. Ged Garner. Let's have a look at him as well, because a deep line forward wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Robbie Muirhead, I'm more thinking would he possibly talk to Brora Rangers, because he's not got the pace, but that free kick ability and potentially long throws could do very well in League Two. I'm guessing he's not going to talk to them. Where was he previously? Livingston Championship, maybe. Been playing in Scotland. He's obviously not. 4 goals and 1 assist last season, not terrible, but not great. I mean, it's for a striker, it's terrible, but he might have been playing on the wing. Hell, his first season got 9. That's crazy. Wonder if I'd trial him just to properly see what level he's at, and then we can then maybe make a move with Brora Rangers. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get moving. We are playing games tonight. That's gonna be the main thing tonight. Is we're starting the season. We're getting into it, but there has to be an eye on some more. Oh, Jones accepts Brora Rangers offer. That's a great bit of news to receive when we're on the other one. This is good. 250 a week, 21-year-old Zimbabwean striker. He's better than what we've got. By God, we need some help up front. This could be a big piece to our season. Beautiful. Let's ask Ewan to welcome Jones. I'm sticking with the approach that we're going to try and play heavy possession with Brora Rangers. So, decent finisher, good physicals, good technique, passing. First touch isn't terrible. Again, remember, League Two. What I'd play him as, I don't know. Possibly poacher. We probably want him to just be on the end of things. But 21-year-old striker comes in. Oh, positive, happy. And then we have a look here. Good player for most Scottish League One sides. Potentially be a Scottish Championship striker. Possesses a fair amount of pace. Balanced and normal personality. Ability to strike the ball sweetly. Makes him a good finisher. Lacks game intelligence. Improvement. But there's nothing there about not enjoying big matches and stuff like that. Has to adapt to get in the core of the team. But we're changing things over. Brora Rangers. At least we've now grabbed more attack-minded signing, because we're struggling to get people in. If we have a look at our support influence, moderate. Get the better of our rivals, Wick Academy, if you happen to play against them. Avoid relegation from Scottish League 2. Strive to make progress on and off the pitch. Season ticket waiting list, 0. Season ticket holders, 100. Social media, 12k. That's not bad. And I've had a look. Now, we do get youth recruitment. It's limited, but we do get it. We've got 500,000 in the bank for Dumbarton. Do I go to the board now and ask them about improving our youth recruitment? Because I think it would be smart to continue to hammer that. You know, we don't want our youth intake was poor because we were probably ahead of the game, but I would like to improve youth recruitment. I'm going to ask them. They might come back and say no. Fair enough, it can happen. If we have a look at our recommendations, there was a couple of players we were trying to get. That wasn't. Wait, that's not recommendations. Is it? Who's he? Rothfuss. Okay, not that good. I did see one of the lads I'd bid for there, but this is just the database, right? Yeah, that's not fucking recommendations. Go back. I thought this is what I was after. There we go. Recommendations list. So Tayo, we bid for him. He joined Everton under 21s instead. He's probably not as good as what I was hoping he was. Very good physicals though, but not a centre back. Can't head. Marking's okay, but his mentals. If we had him at 19 years old, we thought he would have been great. But I wish if we'd owned him, we'd have been happy enough. But he joined Everton under 21s. We've got a bid in for Jamie Mercer. There's a couple of our loans here that we might turn to. I'm guessing most of these are loans. Oh, Jake Taylor. I'm sure we've had him on trial. I didn't think he looked that good. Good Scottish League One, fairly consistent performer. I mean, that we spoke about that last time. Fairly consistent performer is big. Maybe I should trial him and see how he stacks up against our midfielders, because we're moving Stephen Kelly on. Reece Armstrong's unhappy. It's basically an overhaul of the midfield happening right before our eyes. Let's see how we get on in our first game. But I think that is an area where improvement would be nice. In fact, before we move on, I'm going to quickly see if we're missing out on anyone big. See, I've had lots of players in on trial to try and solve the midfield not issues. I just think we need to be better there. Sweet as candy. Plenty of players. Any of them good? Mohamed Sangar. Was that the guy I had at Spenny 5 years ago? Is this the guy that I was told was going to be fucking amazing when I was at Spenny and he always disappointed me? Will Patchin I've definitely had. I've definitely had Will Patchin in a save before. For Spenny. Well, just in case. Don't want to miss out on that. I mean, he is fucking physical beast, but technically quite poor. Right now I'm doing the old game of like, who am I missing? Is there someone here that I should have like been staring at this whole entire time? I mean, because he's Scottish, he gets a trial. James Jones. I mean, height isn't. There's no height restriction this time. We can be. We can have shorter lads in the team. In love with me. How's everyone's week been? I hope you're all keeping well. I am believing. In love with me. So we're on the latest patch here, by the way. So let's see how we go on. I love Sangar has a trial offer. I like how it's accepted and then I don't have to accept, but then they accept and I have to accept. Why does it do that so different? Jesus Christ. Oh, here, okay, hold on. Rob Muirhead, genuinely 3 stars. I'm thinking, can we get him at Brora Rangers? That's Friday, looking forward to Christmas for some time off. Oh, beautiful. Hey, Dodd, how you doing? Yo, yo! The sky. Matt, at some point, I'll maybe let you have access to the playlist so you can add some songs as well, because as a trusted mod of this channel, I'm very comfortable making fun of your music choices if they're against my own. It's going well, Dodd. We're into season 3. We're just trying to get both. We're managing 2 teams now. Try and just see if we can get some quality in. Jamie Lindsay, you cheeky devil. I wonder if he might be good. James Jones as well looks not bad for us. Again, try to keep a Scottish core really hard. At times in saves like this when you're moving up. Sankari, it must be the guy I had before because he looks pesh. We're very much relying on the stars. Stars aren't everything, but at this level, 4 stars almost always walks in over 2 stars. You know, Buyers 2000s, here we come. We go Pablo. We're playing 2 very different style systems. We're going to try and go death by possession. Why is this Hunkleberry Finnegan? Fucking Pablo! It really likes to fuck with you and do that. This is what we've been doing. We've been bringing players in with Dumbarton on trial, and then we've been scooping them for Brora Rangers when they're not good enough, but we think they can do a job. Where is that Robbie Muirhead? If we can go from like 0 new strikers to we got our 2 starters for Brora Rangers. This guy's not as mobile, but free kicks. Whoo! That's expensive for League 2. I don't know if we can afford that at League 2 level. Can we afford to not afford it, though? His free kicks alone, I think, would be something different. We didn't have prolific free kicks with Dumbarton. If we can get Brora Rangers, oh, wow, we cannot afford, we cannot stretch to those wages. Could we blind him with sell-on fee and stuff like that? Oh, you have to put £1 now. That's good. We can easily do that. A lot of them will be on Spotify. Fuck. I feel like this isn't gonna work. I don't think we can close the gap. I mean, we're not gonna win the Scottish Cup, but just in case. I mean, assist bonus. I'll give him assist bonus. What? What did I do that was crazy there? How's he come down that much? I mean, sell-on fee percentage, we're probably not going to sell him on at 31. We're not going to win the Scottish Cup. We're not win the Scottish League 2, maybe, but I'm managing 2 teams, Sheep FM. How you doing? Well, I'm not managing. We've got Pablo McFinn, the younger brother, and then we've got Hunkleberry McFinn, the older brother. It's a family affair here. So we have Dumbarton. Every time we get promoted in the save, I am adding a new manager. We're taking over the team. Lowest in the Scottish Pyramid. Brora Rangers got promoted last time, so we took over Brora Rangers. Oh, Spartans are in for him, so we're not going to get him. Hopefully Spartans can't afford his wages, but I doubt that. At least we got one attacking player in for Brora Rangers. We've definitely improved the defense. The money has gone to defense for Brora Rangers. The Premier Sports Cup, we were outgunned. Trying to play heavy possession against better teams was tough. You can boo Brora Rangers all you like as long as you're supporting Dumbarton. Sheep FM. How's it going, Tuco? It's going very well. It's going very well. Reopen talks with Caelan Casey. So this was a player I was interested in. His wage demands were huge. But he would just about improve our centre backs. I would still be interested in bringing him in, but I think his wage demands are probably too high for our blood. I'm never ever gonna quit. Let's see if he's lowered his wage demands. Like, we've still got 3.34k available wages, transfer budget of 87k, so we might even look at transfer listed players soon. I'm a real life director of Forest Mechanics. Oh, nice, man. Well, hey, maybe one day, maybe in this very save, you might make it up. See, 875. I don't want to pay anyone over 700. So that's where we're hitting a bit of a stop right now with Caelan Casey, because a match highest earner clause I also kind of want rid of. Oh shit, that wage is about. I'd love to bring him in even for 2 years. I just wonder if this is one we just leave him out in the wilderness and we go back for him. I was supposed to get your own scouts. It happens all the time at this level. I don't want to look no more. Oh, cheeky devil. That means everyone's wage is going up end of season. It's going to happen anyway. But I could really do with help at centre back. Good tackling, good marking. He can pass, good heading. Like, again, for this level, mentals are very strong. A little worried about his agility, not going to lie. Something we would straight away get him working on. But he is also more mobile than our previous centre backs. I think he can do a job. Spartans get Hudlin. I think they did. I think Hudlin went to Spartans or maybe Cove Rangers. Liam Brown has concerns. Liam, how about a little loan? And I know a team that would love to have you. I can't make any guarantees. Give me moments. I can't give you for. See if we can arrange a loan move instead. I'm up for a loan. Sounds like a good idea. It's all coming together, boys. I know a team that would love to have him. That's struggling to get central midfielders in. Downtown Liam Brown, please join us. He rejected a loan before, but now he's like, I'd love a loan. Liam Brown. Wait, wait, what? Jargon must have no more than 5 domestic loan players. That's fine. Currently 4. What? How do I submit this? What? Where's the submit button? Am I being dumb? Finn Allen in your game he plays for Bucky. He was unreal in League 2 for my first mechanic save. I'll have a look. I will have a look. What? If it's all for you. Where's the confirm loan button? What's going on? Have I got to select something? Shouldn't there be a button here? I have to answer this first? I shouldn't. I shouldn't have to answer it first, I don't think. We gotta have better fucking... Yeah, we got better players into captain now, but... they're loan players, though. Definitely need to get Jordan McRae off. Do I go Samuel Reed? He's a loan player. I don't know how that'll go down. Is there no delay button? Let's warn him. That's fine by me. Oh, beautiful. I definitely think we're probably looking at... I don't know if you can even... Can you even appoint a lone player? I still think that's probably what we want to do. I'm not sure if we can. Samuel Reed. We can. And that's fine, because I've already spoken to him. Yeah, it's fine. Max you in, I'd probably... Where's the option to speak to him? Let me just... Here we go. I'm still listening to whether I wear the armband or not, so I think you're wrong there. Oh, Jesus. I don't agree with any of this. It's very disappointing. Right, well, fucking... I'm not as fussed with that. I'll just leave him. He's got leadership. His teamwork's fucking shocking, though. He's not going to play much. Let's confirm those captains. I don't want to get in a fight. I don't have a great option. I'll remember to Brora if you declare interest in him. Yeah, maybe. But why is that? I don't understand why he's... Is that a bug? Like, does anyone feel like I should just be able to bid? Declare interest for loan. Let's do that. And then, but I should just be able to go make an offer. Am I missing something? Or is that a bug? That normally you would just have a confirm. What if I press spacebar? Did that do anything? I don't fucking know. We're brothers. Has to be a bug, yeah. So I wonder if I can. I think I'd like to try and do that now. Dumbarton captain. We need to take a look at that. Oh, Hamilton make Wilson offer. Oh man, now we've got some thinking to do. Is Aidan Wilson irreplaceable, or do I think we can do better? It is actually quite tricky because he was ever present for us last season. Leading player for most Scottish League One sides, plays fairly determined, strength and stamina, passing ability, has performed below par in training, doesn't enjoy big matches, can only play one position, fairly selfish, inability to make the right decision at the right time underlines his lack of intelligence on the pitch. It doesn't sound great, does it? There's still time to go out there and get other centre backs. And then we've got to sort out our captaincy here. I wonder if Nwosu would be vice captain for us. We don't have any leaders. Like we've ripped out the core of this team. Did you recently have a loan bid for him rejected? I did, Tuco. Does that mean we can't bid again? Like how long would that last for? This could have a dual save like you're doing. Yeah. People in the same house could do this. Let's go. I mean, do we have someone who's obviously better? He's not going to play much. He's not going to play much. To be honest, there's not been a... Caelan Casey, that's the centre back I'm now bidding for. Oh, man. You know what? I think I just changed the... Jacob Devaney. Jacob Devaney's better. I think Jacob Devaney... And then Nwosu be our backup. Be our vice captain. Let's see how he takes to it. That's fine by me. I'm more than happy to support change of captain. Beautiful. I hate how it kicks you out of that and you have to go back in. So we're going to move him and then Liam Brown. Sorry, buddy. You're probably right. I won't. Right, beautiful. Right. It's all coming together. So this is the change. We're going to go change vice captain. I want Nwosu here. I bet, yeah, I need him to be deselected. No, I can put him there, right? Beautiful. Yes. And then select captain, Jacob Devaney, right? Young, I get it, but better at the job. Confirm captains for the season. Lovely. So that happens to a CPU team you can't offer again for a week or so, but since it's player control, I might look like that. Just put in an inquiry and then set the loan terms should work. Let me go and let's try and offer him out, and then maybe they'll just go, yeah, that works for us. This is a bug as well. What the fuck? So if we go, I would love downtown Liam Brown to be scoring goals for our second team. He's a player that I reckon we can keep passing on in a kind of hilarious, he always wins the league type thing. Transfer, loan status, offer via transfer room, loan offer. So if I want to loan him to a specific team, oh God, it's just not the same as it once was, eh? Yeah. Can you not select the team? At the top of the loan. Oh, fucking hell. Is that what that means? Thank you. We don't need to cripple them with the wages. Is it end of season? Duration end of season. Yeah, happy with that. Offer player. A lot of this I'm still not super on board with. Like the layout, and it's not even the layout, it's like just things have changed and I'm like running around looking, going like, oh, where's this? I used to be able to do this. What's it called? Getting his work permit application rejected. Beautiful, you turned us down. Can't get a work permit for Birmingham. Joins them anyway. Good riddance. Dumbarton trials finish. Scouting update. Lewis Dobby. Time, we're unwilling to grant your request. Let's have a word with the board. That sucks. Okay. We have to live with. Fuck, you need some serious cash behind to fucking sort out the youth recruitment, it seems. Right. I'm expecting us to receive an offer, like, to loan downtown Liam Brown, that we need to be all over it. Gary Fraser, Connor Green. I don't think there's anybody we've got on trial that we're like, he would do a job. Unfortunately, it's slim pickings for Brora Rangers. Oh, here we go. Kingdon. Right, Jack Kingdon, Cardiff. A little blind on this one. Fucking pray, boys. I don't think I'm paying a fee. No, I'm paying. Sorry, I'm paying 10% wages. Let's just hope this one's good. Miles Pete Harris, he wanted heaps of money. Harry Kite, Sam Graham, Jack Jenkins, Oyston Smith, Scott Robertson. He wanted unbelievably high money. He could obviously come in and do a job for us. I think he's good. He was fucking out of his mind. He wanted $850 a week plus. Again, Scottish would really like to bring him in. Oh, you cheeky devil. He's dropped his demands. I'd like a 2-year deal for almost anyone we're signing, because that gives us a little bit of freedom. Even if he isn't playing, we can potentially move him on. He willing to be a squad player, $525 a week. Thank you very much, Scott Robertson. Sign the damn deal, Scott. His demands have dropped massively, and I'm all about that. Yeah, there's some players who are like, they've got potential and stuff like that. We're not in the mood for paying for potential. We're in the mood for bringing in beasts. Brown eligible for his first contract? Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna hand out too many professional contracts to some of our youth players. I'm hoping Kingdon looks good. Just at a glance, give us 3 stars, play at least. Oh, we'll do that. 3 stars. What are you saying? More mobile. He's better than what we had. Mentals are maybe not the strongest, but he's better than what we had. Yeah, we can use him. Reasonable left foot, very good right foot. 0 traits, we can maybe work on that, but 6'1", yeah, I'm happy with that. That at least gives us a bit of an improvement there, which, oh, hello, Mercer set to move on loan to us. Okay. I think he also is an improvement, and at the very least, gives us some options at centre back, which we do need. We are paying all of his wages though, but again, really struggle to get in permanent transfers for centre backs. Get him introduced as well. Oh, fucking Dykesy! Right, we haven't scouted Lyndon Dykes. But World Cup bound Lyndon Dykes surely can do a job, League One. Surely, it's going to be Lyndon Dykes, Jose. What a partnership. Please. I've been burnt by Dykes before. He's gotta be at least... Surely he's championship level. I'll be absolutely gutted if he's not League One level. He's gotta be leading League One or championship level. That's gotta be a coup. You would think. We were already favourites for the league. Surely that's worked in our favour. Hello? I like 4 stars. Oh, he's fucking way better than he was when we had him before. Now, don't get me wrong, his finishing isn't great, but we'll use him as a target forward or a deep line forward, probably target forward. Acceleration's better than I was expecting. I was expecting minus 10. Holy fuck, long throws. And he can take our pens. What's his composure? 11. He can take our pens. He can take our long throws. We've got something here, boys. We have got a live one. He's on a very decent wage. I think we've got a bit of a coup there. Hamilton identify Wilson's target. Wait, did I not respond to that? I don't think I did. Fuck. Oh shit. Where's that offer? Was there not an offer for him that we didn't... Did I accept it? I don't think I did. Jesus Christ, how do I... How did I get... I don't think I accepted it. I mean, I'm willing to accept it. Here we go. Fucking hell. It's crazy that you can just continue on, move days past that. I think we are intrigued with the idea of selling Aidan Wilson. We've brought in a couple of loanee centre-backs who I think are as good as, if not better. Probably as good as. Can we maybe... 6'4" target forward, long throw into 5'8" wing back, sensational. It's going to be great. Remember, Jose's 6'3". We just need Dykes and Jose to link up. Long throw, Jose knocks it in. Beautiful. What do we think we can get for him? If we could get 20k, we are fucking laughing. I don't know if we can. I think we can maybe get 17, 16. Maybe put something else in, like maybe installments, you know. At this level, like, money's money, you know? Monopolies. What about that? You think 20k? It's not overly aggressive. We suggest that and we see if they knock it back. I mean, Aidan Wilson was good for us, but I don't think it was... Wait, that's... I keep clicking on that. Why that exists when career stats exist. He 7.15 for us last season. 2 player of the match and 1 assist. He's a steady hand, but that was a lower level. He doesn't really have any improvement. He's 28 years old. It would be a sensible time, the only time we can really sell him, I think. I think that's okay. Suggest. See, they knocked that back, so down to 12.5. If we can get around about 16k, I'd be pretty happy. Smith & Wesson, beautiful. I think that's okay. I think that's a profit. Top up our transfer budget. Not by much. We're only getting like maybe 25%. But again, we're in a position where we are a selling club. You know, we are not raking in money hand over fist. Too old for under 19s? Who the fuck are you? Ah, backup goalie. Summon the police. Oh, we gotta move him up. Rappers do. Issues? What's the fucking issues? Happy to report that there's generally satisfied for atmosphere in the dressing room, although it might be worth asking somebody if you can think of any issues could affect. Oh, that's fucking way too early to do that. Positive impact. Declining ability relative to players in squad. I mean, you're backup, so that's fine. From players due to positive relationships. That's good. That's good to start off with. I mean, we start with absolutely nothing, so it's good that they actually already likes. Could become slightly better than Max. You and Gary Pullen. Or it could be as good as well as Stuffy. Okay, that's fine. Nothing really to report there. Hopefully we'll get to a game. Like, I genuinely was like, we're going to play so many games tonight. It's been an hour. We haven't fucking played a game yet. Apologies. You son of a bitch. Oh, I mean, talk about a first hour. Oh no. Wait, we didn't decline? We didn't decline? Oh, this fucking game. Right, we're going to have to go back in like a week. We have to go back in a week. We absolutely didn't decline. We never got offered a chance. We would love Downtown Brown. He's the missing piece. Oh, we've cooked. Holy fuck. Oh, that 17 free kicks is going to be a joy. Right, we're going to have to set up free kicks. Oh, my. Long shots 14. Oh, fucking get in, Robbie. Oh, Robbie's going to be great. Robbie's going to be great at this level. Fucking Nora. Hey, sometimes you a decent player for most Scottish Championship sides enjoys big matches. This guy's going to be fucking nuts. Even inconsistent, I reckon this guy's going to be brilliant. Oh my lord. I haven't done set pieces with this team yet as well, which is interesting. Because we very much need to now. Let's fucking go. Staff preferences far post. I can't imagine we've got a good enough corner taker for that to be the case. I'm going to go near post. In swing. What is my staff up to? Player marking. Counter attack. Robbie Muirhead can take a corner as well, which is lovely. Amos Ritchie can take a corner, which is nice as well, but attack near post, lurk at near post, lurk at far post, mark keeper. Attack ball from edge area, near side, far side. I think that's very similar to what we do with our team, to be honest. I mean, shooting range, what do we even want to change? In terms of attack near post and then attack far post, just get those rebounds. I'm probably lurk outside area center and then have stand with taker. And again, I'd probably have someone maybe double attack near post. Attacking third, I just work ball in the box. I don't think at this level we've got a long throw. No. Like at Brora Rangers, so just work the ball into box. Which you can't do anything, so it's like is what it is. Man, those signings maybe will change what we're doing here. Kerr being out is a pain in the arse. I'm not gonna lie. I think we got pretty good team. Defensive midfielder is probably a position that would have been nice to have something else for. I mean, I honestly think downtown Liam Brown walks into this team as well, which is Muirhead. I think deep line forward, technique, good passing, good vision, long shot. I think deep line forward is what we do with him. Genuinely, is he right only? What is he? Left footed, right footed, left. Let's swap them around actually, and then we'll go. Any more about channel forward? Then and then I think we want him as a. Oh, he likes maybe just center forward, and then I'd prefer this guy be the outlet. I would have thought. And then team instruction stuff. We want ball short, higher tempo. We do counter attack, time wasting down, attacking with, keep that sort of central. Play for set pieces now has to be play for set pieces because we've got a free kick taker who might bang it in. Work the ball in box, low crosses, passing at feet. We're trying to go up the middle, out possession, slightly higher defensive line, slightly higher. Defensive line's higher, defensive line higher. What? Oh, wait a second. Oh, they've added the wrong box in. They've added defensive line behavior in the new update. They've doubled up the defensive line box. I was like, what the fuck is this? Look. They've managed to fix this, but they've now got this box here twice. I'll give them a break, but come on. It's not ideal, is it? It confuses. Casey set to sign for Dumbarton. We are selling a centre back, so I think bringing in Casey, our defense is suddenly starting to take shape here. Dumbarton signed Casey. Let's welcome it. Oh, Aidan Wilson just got asked to welcome Casey to the team. Aidan's packing his bags and he's saying hello to his replacement. My word. Not something you want to see. So here's the question. Have those signings made a difference this season preview? Yes, they fucking have. We're now favourites. And that's what it's like at League 2. Couple of bodies come in and suddenly everyone changes their expectations of you. Someone mentioned Finn Allen earlier, right? He's a Bucky. You make me feel like dancing. That's fully scouting. He is affordable. Like we just about have enough money to probably put a reasonable bid in. No. We haven't mastered long throws, but we did start using them last season. It would be interesting to see if how Lyndon Dykes fashions himself into that role as the trebuchet. 17 is not bad for a long... Oh, wait. Idioto. We should get him working on a flat bullet throw. I'm annoyed that that's still glitched out. Lyndon, where are you? Got one trait. Shoots with power. Start new trait. Technique. I think that's a very good choice of trait. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gavin. Thanks, Gav. Dancing. Dance the night away. Dancing. 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 McFinn hoping for a positive start. Upcoming competitions to scout. On this perpetual motion. Recruitment, tactical advice, team instructions to add, Brora Rangers training preview. Let's have a look at the tactical instructions we're being told to add. Push with a much higher defensive line here because opposition are unlikely. Okay, that's good to know. They won't play down if we have defensive aerial advantage. I'd be happy if we let Sterling cross the ball against us because our defenders are much better in the air than their forwards are. It's good. Sterling can see most chances on the right-hand side. Okay. Sterling is still got to be like one of the teams where we got to think that they're pretty good. So we don't want to take them too lightly. Let's have a look here. Opposition won't play direct. We have defensive aerial advantage. Morton concede most chances down the right-hand side. Okay, very similar. I don't know about pushing a higher defensive line, to be honest, for this match, but similar on both stances. We're playing very differently, though. This is wine. Right. Reach third round. Be competitive. They said we weren't competitive. We got 9 points and didn't go. We won 3 games on the That's competitive, right? Scottish League One, they wanted to make the playoffs. Scottish League One TV rights income up 150k this month. Nice. Golden trial comes to an end. See you later, Jamesy. Had to start somewhere. There. Right, predictions, people. Will we crash and burn here to start? Or have we got enough about us? I'm going to clear this team. I don't remember last time we picked it. It's been a while. One of our friendlies. Nuosu in goal. Tell me that James Golden's the best there. That doesn't sit right. It's weird that it doesn't show you your genuinely your best options. Like it doesn't. This seems to be randomized. Like you'd think it's all that, but it's like you then click on someone and they've got higher ability, and it's very weird. We're actually gonna go full change here, and we go Casey in the middle. Mercer on the left, Kingdon on the right. Luke Robinson on the left. Ashcroft on the right here. Cam Bragg. Ben Summers continues up front for us. Still possibly looking for a central midfielder. Saying Lyndon Dykes will start. Jose. I guess Lyndon Dykes, for me, target forward, linking the play makes the most sense for us. If we look at both, I don't know about... Oh, I think he does probably track back is probably what we want him to do. Jose, happy for him to just be a centre forward. Oh, this changed. I must have changed this during our preseason. Did I change it just to attacking midfielder? Maybe I did. I guess the question is who's going to be our creative driving force here. I think Casey as ball playing vision 13, passing 13. Yeah, ball playing defender makes ball playing centre back even makes a lot of sense. Very happy with that. So Armstrong, Rafi, downtown Liam Brown, Benny. There's players that we do need to move on. I might actually put. I think Benny is another one who will offer out. I think Luke Rafi's already saying he's going on a free transfer. We are going to need depth at centre back, but I think the likes of Armstrong and that are not necessarily players that we need to keep around. Ali Roy's still here, still collecting his wages. We don't mind that. Yeah, Cochrane and that are ahead of some of the other central midfielders. Like Gomez, I do want to get Gomez play game time. I'd like to start off on the front foot here. Blue Hig, welcome in. Good evening. How you doing? And get a win early doors. Pretty happy with how we're set up last season and how we've preseason's gone. Let's drop a quick save because we've done some business tonight. Come in, people. Good match. So you've missed some stuff, Blue Hig, including we've brought in a couple of loans. So we got. I'll probably give Casey number 5. I like that on our centre back. I'll go Jack Kingdon, can be 4. Jamie Mercer. Give him number 26. Lyndon Dykes has joined us. He'll be our number 11. Lyndon Dykes has joined us. 400 quid a week. I actually think he looks better than I thought he would look. We've danced with Lyndon Dykes before in an FM save, and it didn't go great when he was with us in Land of Giants, Lander Gigantin last year, but I think he adds something. Turns out 1-2 first leg of League One playoff to then concede 2 in the last 5 minutes. Second leg to crash out 3-2 on anger. No, unlucky, Blue Hig. Playoffs are a bastard. I think. Wait, Hamish Ritchie, is he not even our player? He's on a trial, is he? Fuck. We might bid for Hamish Ritchie. The fact that he's getting pulled in ahead of our players makes me think it might be worthwhile bringing in for a bit of depth. Our team at Brora Rangers isn't perfect, but my God, this defense is way too good for this level. I'm hoping we can keep the opposition out. And also, funnily enough, we've flipped it so it looked like we were very weak in attack, and we've brought in Jones, looks great. Muirhead should not be playing this level. This guy, he might cook in this game. Keep an eye on every fucking free kick we get. I'm hoping he bangs him in. I'm really excited now to see Muirhead play. Let's see if we can dominate possession, but when we get a dead ball situation, I only want to see one man standing over it. We don't have the... We'll actually go 27 with him. I think I'll go Muirhead as number 15, and then Dylan Jones, the striker, he's going to be number 30 for the amount of goals he's going to score this season. There you go. Got Kyle Hudlin on trial. Beautiful. He joined for us. He went to Spartans, I think. We tried to get him. It was not the worst idea, I've heard, and we did try. Stand by me. Right. Address the team. We're favourites, we should be winning this comfortably. Let's go out there and lay down a marker. We are favourites in the season preview for League One. I want to go out there and show why we're favourites. Game 1 against Montrose. Anyone there that we recognise or are worried about? Not sure. What a table. I'm excited for the new season. Montrose up first. Let's see what Montrose offer. I don't know what we're set on right now. Key, that's fine. I think Key makes the most sense, right? We're not a possession team at Dumbarton. We're a get-it-done team. We'll go direct if we need to. We've now got Lyndon Dykes up top, so if we have to go direct for him to hold the ball up and get I'm very intrigued to see how our centre-backs do here. We've basically thrown in a whole new defence for the first time. They've all just signed in the past couple of weeks. Oh, Jose driving forward. He's got a man in the middle. Lyndon Dykes opens his account 5 minutes in. The Dumbarton boys are on top. He's probably not quite good enough, but we do it as a second string forward. The Lyndon Dykes count has begun. And look at picks up. He's got 2 defenders on him and he shakes them off. Great finish. I honestly so surprised he's on £400 a week. We got him on a 2-year deal, and genuinely, oh my god, he might cook. Jose's gonna do it himself. Oh, please skin that man. Pulls it back. Can we get a quick fire double here? Devani takes a shot into the shins of the defender. Damn it. Jose looking lively. Jose, this has been a long time, but Jose is not the top goal scorer this season for us so far. My god. Who saw that coming? Not me. No, not I. Devani. Kingdon. Just need these centre-backs to do a professional job. Lovely ball forward. Lyndon Dykes knocks it down to Summers. Oh my word. Great hold-up play. Or not even hold-up play, link-up play from Lyndon Dykes. That's exactly what we want to see. If he's winning headers, knocking them down to the on-rushing attacking midfielder Summers, that could be very useful. The difference between how this team plays and how Brora Rangers plays is fucking drastic. So get ready for that when you see Brora Rangers. Oh, Ashcroft just goes past his man like he's not there. Oh, Lyndon Dykes is down! What happened to Lyndon? Did anyone see what happened? Not like this. Anything but this. Ashcroft has scored a beautiful solo goal, but Lyndon Dykes has been shot. Please tell me someone kicks it. Oh, fuck me, just goes down. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to sub him already? Oh, this is so fucking cruel. Oh, do we not get a fucking heads up? What's wrong with him? Potential foot injury. See if we take him off and it turns out to be like a fucking stub toe. The way he reacted, I will lose a little respect for him. Let's not fuck about. Let's bring on Pollock. Let's play Pollock as the target forward. Yikes. Cruciates are going, don't say that. Fucking hell. You see if his ACL's done after a blistering start to the season. I mean, do we just void the season? We just say we're not going to compete. You know? We just down tools because of the disgusting treatment. It's our fucking field, so I can't even claim that the opposition have done something to the turf. Jesus Christ, Kingdon has to head it away as Nwosu looked like no man's land there. Over the bar. There is part of me that's already worried about Nwosu at this level. He's maybe championship level quality still, but I feel like he's going to be one of those guys who he's just going to have those big scary moments. So not an immediate need to replace him this season, so I haven't, but keep an eye on him for next season. Jose! 3-0, boys. Is that terrible? Well, as soon as I clocked that we were at home, I didn't want to say it. I'm not saying it. Pitch is lovely. It's soft. It's muddy. It can't hurt you. It can't hurt you if you don't let it. Lyndon Dykes, we just didn't tell him, I guess. We are running roughshod over Montrose here. Please with number of shots taken so far. Lovely. Loving is easy. How's everyone else's saves going? While we're cruising, let me know. Loving is easy. Perfect. Here's a question from... Has anyone decided to pull the trigger recently or picked up FM26 for the first time since launch? I still see a lot of people basically saying they've just got no interest to play. There's a lot of... He's just resting. I hope so, Blue Pig. I'm hoping he's kind of like, I've done my... I scored. What more do you want from me? He's just had it for the day. Loving is easy. Maybe he's a big Brora fan. He's got to get up the road. So hard to see. Loving is easy. We're going to take on Ugani. I'm actually going to take off Ashcroft, who scored a lovely goal for Tumulty. And then we're going to bring on Cochrane for Summers. We're actually going to ask him to be a midfield playmaker. I think... Yeah, we'll save one sub for now. Ever to find it. God, that first goal was so good as well because it was just so straightforward. The strikers linking up beautifully. And then Lyndon goes down. I really fucking hope it's nothing. I'll be gutted if it's serious. Everything built up. It used to be so hard to see. We're taking on Gomez now. Gomez with 19 tackling. Oh, cheeky little short corner here. This is what we work on the training pitch. Go on, swing it in. Oh, Cochrane though. Kingdon. Oh, good save by the Montrose goalkeeper. Almost 4. That would have been quite the flattering start to our season if we cruised a 4-0 win. Let's keep the clean sheet. Centre backs haven't really been under any real pressure here. There was a moment earlier they sent one shot over the bar. Ugani, let's see that pace. Let's see what he can do. Trickery. Whips it. Jose's there. Jose connects and it's over the bar. Happy with that, lads? Just gotta hope Lyndon Dykes isn't hurt. Looking extremely delayed. Sure, if it fucking goes... his ankle's ripped off. He's broken every tendon in his leg. He wouldn't be happy, surely. Looks so good. Got me going. All eyes on Robbie Muirhead here. He is way too good for this team. Twist and shout. And I'm hoping we can ride that fact that he's way too good. He's not fit, but we'll sub him early once he's banged in 8 free kicks. Twist so fast. Sterling's still playing that same formation they did before. Dylan Jones out to what? Driving forward, no one going near him. Pulls it back. Samuel Reid lifts it. Oh, just past the post. Dylan tried to get on the end of it, but he wasn't catching up to that. I don't know why he swung it like that. I think it was more of a shot than a cross or a pass forward. We're trying to dominate possession. It is not looking like that here. Maybe we can't get the ball off them. Twist and shout. Come on, baby. Work it on out. There is something to be said that without shouts, you do feel like you're a passenger during moments in these games. Twist a little closer. We're fighting to try and restore some sort of possession quality in this game. Let's see what we've got here. Sterling now. The ball at the back. They play a back free, so they're happy to keep it there. Pinged forward. Crane on the outside. Berry now. Gotta be very careful. They put it across the box, and it's off target. Thank Christ. I mean, it's really hard to judge how we're getting on. We got more shots than them, but we have to be better in front of the goal. I mean, they don't like it, but you know, maybe I need to put my arm around them a bit more initially this season. Honeyman not having a good game, which is not ideal. We don't have a lot of good options at attacking midfielder right now. AKA, it's him. Do we maybe lower the tempo? That'll maybe help. Let's be more positive. We're at home here. Let's see, come out in the second half, looking to score. Oh, straight away it's going to work against me. Oh, fuck off. Oof. Just wide. Come on, boys. Win a free kick or something. Oh, here we go. Muirhead. Somehow this is going to end up in the back of the net. Oh, skims the bar. Bastard. I want to maybe press them more, win the ball off them. I need someone to be a creative spark here. Right, it's you. I'm going to get the ball him. I've got the wingbacks pushing up. Team instructions. Might just go balanced for that. And then shots from distance. I feel like the work ball in the box is obviously what we want to do. We want to be patient, but we're not getting any shots away. Take that off. Keep everything else the same. See if that improves our ability to... I mean, I'd like to hit the target, but just some more shots might be a start. Centre-back's playing well. We're keeping them out. Honeyman not playing well. Need to make a change. I'm going to throw on Hamish Ritchie. He is a trialist. Is the problem. Alan pings it forward. We should win that header. We do. Clicked on. Dylan Jones finds Muirhead. This is a chance here. Muirhead holds the ball up. Goes back to Samuel Reid. Samuel Reid. Muirhead. Back to Samuel Reid. He's for Hamish. Dylan Jones. 2. Dylan Jones uses pace. He's got a man to the middle, but tame effort on goal. 0-0 it remains. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. What can I do to spark this team? Maybe just go standard? Allow them to be more expressive? Let's see if we can do something in the dying minutes here. Sterling we're decent at this level and we're a tricky opponent, but at home, I'd have liked to have shown more here with the strikers we brought in. That was not ideal. I think a creative spark. Samuel Reed played well once we moved into that midfield, that more expressive midfielder role, but not getting the ball to Muirhead or Dylan nearly enough. I say it was one of those days. Don't want to pile on this early. A draw to start a season isn't the worst, especially when you consider what happened with Dumbarton in their first season. Fucking Lyndon Dykes injury. I swear this better not be bad. Bruised ankle. I mean, that's what we want, but he went down like he was shot. He went down like someone had pulled the trigger. Dykes scores on debut. Lovely. I wish we could. 0-0, not terrible start. I don't think. Debuts are never easy. Yeah, just Brora Rangers holds Sterling to a draw. Richie makes Brora debut. I think. What are we looking at financially? We don't have a lot of money. I think we've got what we've got, is what that's telling me. Okay. Loans, though, still might be a thing. If I could get downtown Liam Brown, I'd feel much better. Dang. Not yet. Okay. I just can't pretend. Tough start. I think we'll avoid relegation for sure. I would like to have shown a bit more with Brora Rangers there, but Wilson set to sign for Hamilton, so Aidan Wilson is leaving us. I'm gonna say, I really do enjoy my time here. My future lies elsewhere. On you go, lad. We get a bit of money. It's the endless cycle of FM. Player comes in, does well, move him on. Player comes in, does well, move him on. Our finances still look very good. We've still got money in the bank to spend, but I don't think we need to go and spend all. We've got a fair few players concerned, for sure. I don't know if Robinson will push his way out of the club before the end of the window. Some of the R's are more like they've realised that they're not going to get game time. Makes sense. If we can move them on, we will. Coaching advice. So we'll take players to loan list. Maybe we need to take a look at this. So, like, I want to keep possession. I've gone higher tempo. It's more tiki-taka. Maybe we just go standard. We could even slow it down, maybe. I'm just a little worried by the lack of creativity there. And I'm maybe focusing the play through the middle when you're already playing quite narrow is unnecessary. That might be something we'll look at as well. Down here. Going to throw everything out. I think that I think that feels like a small change, but see how that plays out. And to be honest, balanced mentality to start with, but maybe should have gone more positive earlier in that game. Who the hell is Miller Thompson? Who the hell are you? You play everywhere. Was it Dundee United? Okay. What? What just happened there? What? What just happened? What? Where's the fucking players gone? Okay, that was weird. I was wanting to see if there was anyone else who is available for free, but see how good he is. How do we get Honeyman unlock in his ability in that Brora Rangers team? Might need to look at the raw. I've just got him as an attacking midfielder right now. Maybe need him to maybe be channel midfielder, moving about a bit more. Confirm. McRae resumes full training. Jordan McRae looks like he would be helpful for us up top as well as a rotation option at Brora Rangers for sure. Buffs. Dad, you got a beautiful mind. Enjoy the show. We both end up there. I don't know. I don't care. Oh, wait, hold on. I just said improved offer for Robinson required, and now he's gone and signed for Hamilton. What was it? What was the fucking point? It didn't stop. It didn't stop the. That sucks. It was improved because he went back, seeks new talks with Hamilton. Didn't even know they were in for him, so we don't get Robertson. He's dead to us. Stenhousemuir. A rivalry renewed. Livingston make foul offer. Foul is a guy we had tried to convince to join us at this level, but genuinely, I think we've got better in the team in terms of Muirhead. Attacking midfielder, find space between lines. I think maybe we need him to be more expressive. We need creativity there. I think that makes sense because we really want to utilize these strikers. I might do that rather than have Reed as the expressive midfielder. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Honeyman to try and be creative. It's still a role that potentially we could go out and maybe get a loan. I think we've got one more loan spot. I mean, downtown Liam Brown would be ideal. We just got to wait until the end of the window and make a move for him, I think. I got a beautiful mind. Upcoming competitions, a scout. Woodford reports. I mean, sure, I'm all right doing that. Oh, this is Brora Rangers. Yeah, create focus. Any position, let's do it. Put the scouts to work. Oh, by the way, Brora Rangers, I've got a really good head of youth development. Arguably the best I could probably get. He's got elite work. Well, not in all aspects, but he's elite working with youngsters, so that's very promising. We are looking for our first 3 points of the season with Brora Rangers. Can it happen today? Who are we playing today? Annan. Gotta be in with a chance, right? Down. Whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. This is where we're getting all the trialists are leaving the club. Pressure building on McFinn in Tumulty drama. Tumulty was fucking brilliant for us last season. But the simple fact is we've brought in improved replacements. He will still get game time if he's happy to be here, but if he's still, he's still down as a star player, he's not going to hold down that spot non-stop. So it'll be interesting to see if he can force a move out. I mean, we'd listen to bids, but I'm not going to actively ship him out. I don't think there's any need. Right, I think here, Lindendijk's fitness. I mean, come on, it was a bruised ankle. He should be all right. Fitness test not required. I mean, short of full fitness, he was fully fit for the first game. He's got a bruised ankle. He's not fit. Come on. I think we start him here. Where's our backup goalie? What? Oh, he is there. Sorry. Who was that then? Oh, was that Aiden Wilson? We could get Elijah Upson in there instead, I think. Let's get Elijah Upson in there. I totally didn't see that Harry Sharp is there. I think that is probably the team I'd like to start with again. We played so well in the first game. The center backs all did a job. Probably need to rotate a bit more, but they all played very well. So pretty happy with how that first game went. Stenhouse Muir. Can't fucking stand him. Let's go. This needs to grow up here. Mega money and cry Arsenal. That mega money. He's not even close to the highest paid player, but let's see. What do you think, right? How do we open the creative side of this team? I'm kind of hoping that maybe we just play a bit more positive, because we're keeping the possession, but we want to be taking shots. Maybe need to go positive rather than balanced. Let's start again like this, see how we go on. But we're not shipping goals, which is massive, but we really didn't get the ball to the forwards nearly enough in that last game. That is my number one alarm bell here that was ringing. I also want McRae on the bench for sure. We'll drop Hamish Ritchie because chances are we're not going to bring him in. We've got one loan left. I want it to be downtown Liam Brown because I think he can play in the central midfield or maybe even move up to attacking midfielder. Strap it up, Linden. He's just got. That's what you got to do. You got magic sponge. Hold it on the side for a bit and then get out there. Watch this. I mean, could Lyndon Dykes, maybe he's our first goal thriller. Maybe he scores the first goal again and then that's all he's going to do. I guess it probably depends, red card. It went if we're already out of promotion and clear of relegation, maybe. Like let's say Brora Rangers save doesn't go well. Let's say we're sitting 6th, we're not going to get relegated, we're not going to make playoffs, and there's like 10 games left, maybe. I mean, 10 games is 30 points, so I don't see how that could happen, but yeah, maybe. I certainly think when we take on more teams, we might have to do a little bit of instant resulting. But I don't think we're there for this season. I think we'll play most of the games, you know? Maybe instant result if we already get promoted, or something like that, or if a competition is not really high priority and we're playing like a bunch of scrubs, if we have to do that. Oh, Jose's in, and what a bad miss. Jose on his left peg lifts it over the bar. But yeah, there's probably a point where, you know, when we're 10 managers deep, or whatever we end up getting up to. Good header. Oh, I didn't like when we got beat to the second ball there. Bonnie. Oh, no, Wosu with a save. Gotta be careful against Stenhousemuir. You know, this isn't League 2 anymore. These teams, they're all fighting for the same thing we're fighting for. I hate seeing a guy on a yellow card because I want to click and shout at him, calm down, and we can't. Dylan Easton, I think that took a deflection on the way through. We go behind here. I feel like that took a deflection off one of the defenders. I don't think that is just a Nwosu nightmare. The cross comes in, we head it away. Jose's driving forward, hopefully, as for a counter attack. Dylan Easton on the edge of the area. Let's see this. Either takes a nick off of Casey, or the keeper didn't get sight on the ball. Either way, I don't think we can blame Nwosu on that one. Let's see, can we get the ball forward and find an answer? We're not getting bullied here. We're doing all right. We're away from home. Part of me thinks that we probably need to play a bit more positive, though. We've got the possession. That's not good for us. We're not a possession-having team. We're not built to just counter either, but typically we do our best work when... Oh! Ashcroft, though, he can launch a counter himself, makes the tackle, drives forward, lifts it in, Lyndon Dykes in the box, can't get up for it. Robinson on the far side, lifts it back in, Jose attacks it! Jose! Get in, boys! That's exactly what we want. We'll swing that ball in the box, ask questions of the defense, and if they don't answer the question, ask them again. And when we ask them again, they folded. Jose... from a little deeper, big strong header. Never in doubt, 1-1. Let's go, boys. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. Off the bar. Beans in a jar. The space he had on the edge there. I think we haven't set up anything defensive for throw-ins. We might have to take a look at that if we see that more than once in a game. I don't want to see that throw-in again. Summer's having a poor game here. Maybe not a game where we can be on the front foot as much. I might change him to midfield playmaker, have him sit a little deeper. Taylor out wide. Cuts inside. McGill, Holt. Bonnie over the bar. Might be a game where we take Summers off here. Not played well at all. Do we bring on someone to sort of help the defense? Stenhousemuir maybe just a bit on top right now. He's not great at that role. Cochrane would be the better player at. What's Gomez? None of them ideal. Bring on Gomez to play center midfield. DM. That's not right because let's go both. We need to swap them around here. That's better. Okay, that's what we're going with here. Start the second half. Lindeck's not playing great. Haven't really seen the ball get to much. What we're going to do is go team instructions. We are floating crosses. We're hitting those early crosses. Okay. Focus. Progress through the wings. I play a bit more positive. We'll see. We'll see how the second half starts. Ashcroft loses the ball. Unfortunate. Not how you want to see a highlight start by any means. Longridge. Pings it forward. Nwosu needs to come for that. Oh, we get it clear. Davani now is the highlight for us. Oh, ball forward. Jose bursting through. Is he onside? Oh, Jose! I thought he was offside. Stay the team with no youth intake. No idea. Dumbarton didn't have a youth intake. That's who we are. Wider. But we have one now. That's a lovely goal by Jose. You can't stop this man. He'll never stop scoring for us. We're not letting him go anywhere. Ending goalkeeper's career. That was a brutal one. I think we might actually might go cautious here. Ashcroft takes it down. Now, can he progress this up the wing? Beautiful. Bragg. Oh, disgusting, ref! Ref! This ref turning a blind eye to fucking just a brutal assault in the middle of the park there. I'm not happy with him at all. Mercer. Outdraw. I feel like there's something here for us. Gomez. Just take our time. Just fucking take our time. No mistakes, Casey. Fucking, I'm scared. Casey. He's the ball playing center back. Plays forward. Lyndon Dykes flicks on. Cam Bragg back to Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes! Oh, if that had gone in. I'd have been out of this room like a shot. To tell the missus, get a ball of champagne. League One's coming home. If they had fucking scored that. Fantastic. King did not have a great game. I'm going to sub him. Great header by Casey. We've got centre-backs who can head now, and it's clearly making a difference. Going to take on Elijah Upson. Lyndon Dykes, go on, get this in the mixer. We haven't properly set this up. Okay, to Upson. Back to Dykes. Dykes lifts it in. Ashcroft! Lyndon Dykes can do it all. Goals? Tick. Did that game 1. Assists? Tick. Game 2. 3-1 to Dumbarton. Nonchalant cross. No, Dykes is not on loan, Mr. B. Dykes is Dumbarton through and through, my friend. 400 quid a week. Loving every minute of it. Only 31. He might have turned 32 now. He must be close to it. I would think, oh, fuck me. I don't want to see them having long throws. Is that Ricky Lamy? No. Is that our old centre back? Oh, fuck off. I think it is. Oh, Nwosu, come on, dude. That is a horror show. Why is he getting beat by that? I genuinely, it takes a big deflection, but near post, you should be saving that. What do you think we're trying to do, Mr. B? Oh, that has got me concerned. Nwosu. That fucking mistake. Jesus Christ, that was lovely. Oh. Jose wins the flick on, but there's no one there. Every day in 100 different ways. Win that header. Beautiful. Fucking winning all the headers, Casey. Looks like a very good signing. Ashcroft, play it around the corner. Oh, there was definitely a run on there. He just didn't. Highlight ended. Devani coming off. I might take on Finlay Pollock in the midfield here. I choose you every day. Oof. Jesus Christ. I like that we ran that one down, but the open road, run my life away. That's yours. No, come on. What a save, Nwosu. Right, we need a time waste here. Their strikers had a fucking nightmare. Love it. It's last minute subs here. I'm going to take Ashcroft off for Tumulty, and I'm going to take Robinson off for Red in here. Can we hang on for our second win of the season with Dumbarton? Yes, we can. Thank Christ. Beautiful stuff. Well done. That was a good win for us. Away from home, picking up 3 points. Lovely. Run my life away. Every day. Every day in 100 different ways. Expect a win today. I don't know. All the best. Have fun. Brora Rangers is a different story right now. We're still looking for our first 3 points of the season. Make a difference, make a difference, make a difference. I'm welcome. I said thank Christ, not Antichrist. Let's pray that we can follow up that win with Brora Rangers here. Just need to get Robbie Muirhead and Dylan Jones more involved than we were in the last game. Very pressed up there. I don't understand why we were so high up the field. Mumbongo, fucking hell. I don't know what we're meant to do about that. Screamer. Outrageous goal from Mumbongo. Ferdinand maybe should have done better, but fucking hell. What happens if you get Brora promoted? Do you get a third team? Yes. Yeah, if they get promoted, we'll take on a third team. Anytime there's a promotion, so it doesn't have to be Brora. If Dumbarton get promoted this season, we'll take on our third team in the same division as Brora Rangers. So in an ideal world, we need to be getting promoted at the same time. We need to make magic happen, but we are already down here, and I think we've got to go positive because I just don't think we're showing enough intent. We've got the possession, but getting the ball in and around that box in a scoring opportunity is proving difficult right now. I know, she knows, I'm not. Come on, guys. Show us something. We played some good stuff in the Primary Sports Cup, but this is not a fully fleshed out system yet. We got to iron out the kinks. Wallace Duffy hits the bar from afar. We'll see how it goes. If I have to manage the whole league, I'll manage the whole league. Disappointing. Be easy to get promoted if we're managing the whole league, that's for sure. And he has more left to offer to show them what they're all about in the second half. I mean, absolutely, we got to show more. I think we've got to probably pick up that tempo again. Maybe allow them to be more expressive. False it may be. Don't let me down. Just don't let me down. Nobody really playing very well. We've upped the tempo again. Let's see what we can do here. Your head pulls it back to 2. Duffy beats his man. Swings it in. Muirhead. Oh, hits the bar. That was a chance. And it goes begging. I think some things we probably need to simplify. If they need to swing that ball in the box, they're going to have to swing the ball in the box. The shots on target ratio is not good. I think we're going to have to do that because it's obviously not helping. And then encourage shots from distance. Get some shots on goal. I appreciate that, Chris. Previously, 2's a Brew League. I went back to back, but this is a big jump. Yeah, it is. Because you got teams who've likely just come down with pretty big money. It's a bit like the Championship. It can be very tough financially to compete. Getting the players of the right quality to a smaller club or a club with lesser reputation. I'm not convinced what we're doing is going to work here. What we're going to play through press, I think we need to mix things up here a little bit. I'm going to let's get that ball in that box. Encourage the shots. Don't think we need to necessarily play wider. Let's go more direct at the end of this game. We've got to see if we can get something going. Trigger that press a bit earlier. I guess we want to trap them outside because we're happy for them to cross. We'll try the invite crosses. It seems like a crazy thing to do, but we are better in the air than a lot of teams, it seems so far, based on what we're being told. I don't think we're going to get... Oh, it's a tough start for Brora. It's a very tough start for Brora. We got undone by a wonder goal there, but I don't think we're making enough chances at all. The shape is something we can definitely maybe play with. Oh, it's out of 20. Great. Very disappointing. Disappointing. Right. We're gonna have work to do for sure. Pablo. They grab a deserved win. I'm gonna go quiet with the media. Go on a strop. Definitely something we need to work on. still think like they're the midfield. In an ideal world, if we could have a DM who can play deep line playmaker, I'd prefer that. He can't really. I don't think. Yeah, he's not great at it. I'd prefer a deep line playmaker, and then that would be our creative playmaker. Definitely think we probably need to be more positive. I'm unsure whether they'll work the ball in the box. Although I want to keep possession right now in attack. I'm not sure if that is what we want to do. We want high quality opportunities, but at this level, our strikers are quite good, so maybe we don't need them. There's definitely some thinking to happen around how we're set up, but I don't know. I mean, we're not creating much, so we could ask them to give them a bit more creative freedom, but again, mentality-wise, if we go positive or even attacking, it should help us a little bit. I'll see. Oh, yeah, but I play FM26, so unlucky, dude. Right, unfortunately, I've got to go. It's a short one tonight. I think what might happen, bear with me, there might be a stream tomorrow morning instead. I was hoping to go in a bit longer, but I need to go. Something's come up, so we didn't get nearly as many games I wanted to do, but also, you know, this needs a bit of tender loving care. I need to maybe think about, maybe when we're out of possession, maybe I drop the attacking midfielder into a central free. That might help us as well. In fact, that almost definitely would be a good idea. So we'll play about with that tomorrow morning. I'll get up early, I'll stream, and we'll stream a good few hours, and we'll get into the fucking season proper. Although, good start for Dumbarton. It's Brora Rangers that is scaring me right now. So, good night, everyone. Let's go and raid someone, shall we? Appreciate your time tonight, lads. I genuinely wish we could continue on, but tonight it doesn't look like I've got the time. Let's go and raid someone. I've clicked on the wrong fucking stream.
We picked up Lennon Miller, for example. Lennon Miller got
fucking clicked on Work the Spaces stream. Let's go and raid. Oh, let's raid Gammy Legend. So if you're up early in the morning, do join me for more. Oh, what is that? Chance follower subscriber only chat. I wonder if he knows. Right, we'll tell him when we get in there. Thank you very much for your time. We're away to raid Game Legend. Our favourite man from Newcastle. And I'll see some of you in the morning. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. I really do want to get more into this save. I'm thinking straight away that out of possession formation, we drop Honeyman into the middle. And we'll see how that looks like tomorrow.